goal was to get to 150 shows in 1 year and try and take footage and interview every single group that I saw.
Huh.
And last night was concert number 247.
Oh, damn.
And I've done about 800 interviews with about 500 different acts.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I could be a part of one, man.
Yeah. Yeah, when Ducky told me about this project, you know Duck, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when Ducky told me about this, I was like, dude, I'm in.
You know, he's a good dude. I met him a while ago, just through music and the grapevine,
Yeah.
and you know, being downtown and such.
Yeah. Who? Let me run my Canton hip hoppers by you, see if you know
Okay.
any. Do you know Des the Reason?
I do. I did a show with him at the Oracle a couple years ago. For his album release
Okay.
at the old Oracle.
Okay. And then you probably know the guys at Grip Squad too. The Cons,
I know Cons.
Joey and Dave.
I know Joe. I've only met Joe I think once, but I know Cons. We've talked a couple times, and I've seen a couple of shows. But I actually had a beat from my last project, Exhale. He was the producer for that one.
Okay. And Napoleon Portier. Do you know
I'm not familiar.
Do you know Rididoo out of Akron? No. Yeah, I keep trying to get that dude to come down to Canton, but I can't find. Nobody's done like a solid hip hop show for.
Yeah, and that's one of the problems about downtown here is like they definitely they're contributing towards the music cause and stuff, except for like establishing the music block and
The
stuff.
biggest problem is that none of the promoters or the club owners know hip hop.
Yeah.
They're all rock and roll guys.
That's very, very true. And that's something that I've been trying to work on over the past year.
Yeah, because I was talking with Buzzbin Mike, and he's like, yeah, I don't book rap because I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can help you with that problem.
Yeah, I just got to get a little more familiar. You know what I mean?
was like, I know some people.
And that's the thing is, I mean, there's a big hip hop community around here, especially downtown. Like people want to try to book shows, and like it's just hard with the venues trying to get everyone to cooperate and whatnot.
Do you know Famous D, Moo Pittman? Big, tall dude.
Sounds really familiar.
Yeah. half basketball player, half rapper.
That'll happen.
Yeah. No, he's like 6'8".
Damn.
He's big. He's tall dude.
Yeah, I gave up my hooping days, man.
Yeah. No, he over the last couple of years, he hasn't made the team, but he's tried out for the Charge a couple of times.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. One of my best friends works for the Charge, but definitely some big guys, some good players there, man. I went to a couple games last year. It's nice to have a team like that around here too.
Okay, we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? No, we were just bullshitting, man.
I was like, wow, that sounds great over there. I don't even that's great content. You guys are covering.
We're just talking.
Yeah,
Okay, good. You got it all on recording.
Oh, nice.
that was all recording?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That'll work.
Okay, then just leave it recording and I'll start it here.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
All right, this is Scott Goldie Project Concert 150. We didn't know the camera was on, so this is all bonus footage. And I am out here at Mugs Weeks today. We're doing some preview interviews for the Martin Center show. New Drip coming up. That's over on the 3rd Street Southeast here in Canton, Ohio. It's part of the Be the Water movement. And I'm here with Adonis Butler. We've been chilling for the last 15 minutes, just bullshitting.
That's right. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay.
Good, man.
So, you are one of Canton's local independent hip-hop artists. And how long have you been at it?
I've been out for about 6-7 years now.
Okay.
I probably wrote my first song when I was 20. Ironically, my dad had a studio in my basement my whole life, and I never touched it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so once he moved to Columbus, I wrote my first song like a year after, so.
Okay, and did he leave you the studio?
No, I actually sold it off for him to a buddy of one of our mutual buddies, Andrew Boris' friend Kyle.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I sold it for him, and then not even a year later, I wrote my first song. So I never touched it my whole life.
You never touched it.
Yeah.
And so, who's doing your engineering and producing right now?
Yeah, for the most part, it's my buddy Michael Bricky. He goes by Maiko as a producer tag, and he's also a songwriter and an artist himself. But no, he lives up at Portage Lakes, but we grew up together. We both came from the same school. We played Little League football together, stuff like that.
And you are from Portage Lakes? Or are you from Canton?
No, I'm from Canton. I graduated from Hoover, North
Okay.
Canton. Me and Mike both went there. He was a grade younger than me, but we knew each other for a long time.
Okay. And you just had an album drop or an
I
album?
did. At the beginning of the summer, I released a project called Exhale.
Okay.
It was an all-original project from beats all over the city, including Cons and Mike. No, but it was great. Something we worked on all through the winter and the spring, so I was glad I could get out before the summer.
Okay, and what was your process for that album, like start to finish?
Oh man, well, it originally started with me and Mike were working on a project together, and we just had a couple extra beats that I had written to, and I decided that, you know, maybe I'll just, you know, finish it out and go for a couple more and make a project out of it. So it started late, but it came together pretty quickly.
Okay. And where can we find this album if we can't see you in concert to buy it from you?
It's on pretty much all the major streaming platforms. You can get on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all those kind of things, SoundCloud as well. So I have some music videos on YouTube and whatnot, but not the full projects on there yet. I'm trying to just keep it for visuals.
All right. And you can also follow him on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like him on Facebook this afternoon. So
thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I have a page on Facebook. It's Adonis Butler, or at Adonis Butler 330.
Okay. And do you have an Instagram as well?
I do. It's going to be Adonis Vlade. That's ADONISVLADE. That's my middle name.
All right. And we're coming up on this big concert, New Drip at the Martin Center.
Yeah.
And so, how did you get involved in this project?
Honestly, I just been in communication and connected with pretty much most all the artists that are performing, and everybody involved. Me and Amanda, the host of the event and the night, is a good friend of mine, a friend of my girlfriend, everybody that I'm involved with. But just pretty much being involved with everybody, and I was offered to be a part of it, so I'm glad I could.
And what does it mean to you to be a part of a movement called Be the Water? What does Be the Water mean to you?
I'm very excited to be a part of it. I mean, anything that promotes, being yourself and being unique, I can get behind. So something that I think will have a good response among everybody that comes and attends. So hopefully everybody comes out and sees us.
Okay. And what does Canton mean to you?
Canton means everything to me. I actually moved away for a little bit, and I was living in Tampa. I helped my buddy open a restaurant down there. And it was nice, sunshine, all the good stuff, but I missed Canton, so I decided to come back home, and I'm trying to build something a little bit bigger here for myself and for everyone that I'm involved with.
Okay. All right. And that's not what I have for you today as far as questions. I think part of it we answered.
Yeah.
I know I heard you mention Andy Boers in there.
Yeah.
My good friend Ducky.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
Ducky.
And did you collab with him on that?
We haven't. We talked about it a while back, but we just, busy schedules and stuff like that. We haven't had the chance to link up, but that's why I'm excited to be able to play with them this week for the show. And that's something that we've been trying to do for a while, so it's nice that an event like this can make it happen.
Okay, no. So, everybody, you need to come to the Martin Center on November 16th for the New Drip concert. It's part of the Be the Water movement. It's going to be awesome. Lots of artists, hip hop, electronica, all over the place. It's going to be a great show, so come on out.
Yeah.
Boom.